Yes. Hi guys, hi stream chat. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well. God, it feels like every time I turn on like the camera to myself, I immediately blank out on whatever it is I want to say because I'm like, camera, people viewing. Social anxiety is so much fun to deal with. But you know what? I do enjoy this. I enjoy having a conversation with you guys. And yeah, God, so you'll see from the title of the stream, we're playing Infinite Craft today. I think I'm gonna turn off the music. Or at least I'm gonna lower the music a bit, because I'm quite vibing to this right now. Just a tiny bit. There we go. I feel much better about that. Yeah, so we're playing Infinite Craft today. God. Yeah, no, so when I heard of Infinite Craft and what I was seeing online, I thought it had something to do with Minecraft, and I was like, oh, I guess I can't play it. Because, like, I have to buy Minecraft, and money has been a bit tight lately. And, that was also part of the little updates that I wanted to chat to you guys about. But when I found out that Infinite Craft has nothing to do with Minecraft, my mind was blown. So I was like, oh, I can just play this. I messed around for a bit on there. A lot of fun, and I think we're gonna have fun with that. Don't know when I'll end stream with this. Probably not gonna go too long with it, just because I don't want to keep you guys here for too long, and God knows my energy levels are not going to be able to last as long as I think they will. But yeah, there's that. Ooh. Anyway, let's get some housekeeping out of the way first of all, and then we can just move on to other things I'd like. Okay. So, first and foremost, as you see up here, our lovely little animatic thing. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna say this lovely animated progress bar goal here over my head. You'll see it calls follower goals. Because our ultimate goal at the end of everything is that we're trying to reach 50 followers before or at least by April of 2024. However, I'm going to extend that timeline just a bit. I do believe that we can get 250 within the amount of time I've given you guys, but I don't want to make you guys feel too pressured about like hitting the follow button. If you enjoy what I do here, please do hit the follow button. But, if you're only here casually and you're like not gonna actively want to see this, or you just come across this and just be like, oh, whatever. I don't want to make you guys feel too pressured about that. Especially because like I am trying to give a certain deadline because like statistically speaking, if you give people a deadline, they're more likely to actually do the thing that you want versus if you just give an open-ended thing. More or less people are just gonna not do the thing you ask. That's why I give the deadline in the first place. But I am extending it just a little bit because some life updates I'll tell you about later. But anyway, 50 followers I'm gonna give you guys till May, June. Alright? Moving it back by like a month or two. So 50 followers by May, June. Obviously, what we have right now, 14 followers. Very proud of us for getting to 14 in the first place. Applause to you guys. Very happy about that. But obviously, from 14 to 50, big ass jump, big ass gap. So what we're going to do, I'm setting up some minor goals for us to try to hit along the way. Our first minor goal is that we want to try to get 15 followers. When we do that, I'm going to do a little stream where I'm going to do a roller coaster TED Talk for you guys. It is exactly what you think it's going to be about. It's going to be how roller coasters are built. I'm not going to go into history of all that because that seems like a lot of work. I don't really want to add on to that. But no, we're going to talk about roller coasters, how they're built, how they start, how they consistently move the carts along the track, how they stop it. Like, we're going to get into the scientific stuff and like the general science concepts of what are used behind how roller coasters are made. And then we're going to get into some examples. The main example is mostly just going to be about Space Mountain because I personally really like Space Mountain. I like the design, I like the concept of it. But Space Mountain isn't like there's different versions of Space Mountain around the world, around the Disney parks. I'd love to talk to you guys about that. But I'm only going to do that at 15 followers. So, last person who is watching this and does actually enjoy what I do, you can be lucky number 15 so we can do that. Probably tomorrow. I'm not doing it today. Or maybe today if we do hit 15. Who knows? But yeah, 15 followers, we're doing a roller coaster TED Talk. 25 followers, we're customizing a Funko Pop that I have. We're just gonna add some metallic paint to it, give it some sort of design, just to zhuzh it up a little. Purely because I personally think it's kind of plain right now. I want to make it a little bit more special. At 35 followers, we're gonna do a Hogwarts house quiz, one on Pottermore, and then one on BuzzFeed where it has the different percentages and like the different rankings for all the 4 houses. Obviously, the Pottermore one is only going to be for me. We are going to do the BuzzFeed one twice, once for me and then once for overall chat, just to see the dynamics of what I have with you guys. So, I hope you guys will be nice to each other and actually talk out each of the answers before you like say definitively that's it, because whatever you get at the end of that, that's it. That's all I'm doing for you. Okay, 45 followers, we're going to do a Lego building stream. I have a little baggie for a Star Wars X-Wing fighter. I think it'll be fun for us to build together. I do have to figure out the logistics of that for this. We'll see when that happens, but that's 45 followers. And then 50 followers, our ultimate goal. When we hit that, chat gets to decide what we do for stream that day. I'm a little nervous, but also excited. We're not going to do anything too crazy, and to be honest, I'm not comfortable with you guys spending my money on weird things. So, that's it. Oh, right. So you'll notice if you've been here for like the past 3 times I streamed, you'll notice that the background is different. Yeah, so I'm not house sitting anymore. I'm back home, back in my bedroom. Yes, I'm still sitting on my bed, so all of these pillows behind me are essentially just my head. My what is the word? The thing in the front. Headboard thing? Headboard, right? Right? The front board thing where the head is? Yeah. That's what all these pillows are. Obviously, my pride flag. Thank you to the two chatters for that one time where just like, you know what, if anybody wants to try to make me feel bad for having this pride flag, no, no to you. But yeah, happy to be back home. But also, I am like, I'm still constantly adjusting, trying to figure out what the best thing to try to make this do. I do think I should get just a little bit more light directly on me instead of like over me, or I don't know. Just because the shadows I'm not really liking so much, but we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out when I'm a little bit better. Anyway, I do have some life updates that I have to give you guys because those life updates are going to affect streaming schedule. So, hear me out. As you know, I've talked about this a lot with you guys. I've been applying to jobs since graduating from college university in May 2023. Um, so far it's been pretty unsuccessful. Where sometimes I'll get an interview, but I'll never hear back from the. No. Here's what happens: I'll apply and either never hear back from them, and but they say to me, "Oh, we think you're a great candidate on paper. You just don't have enough experience, so we are going to move in a different. So we're not going to give you the job, or at least give you an interview, or they'll give me the interview and just be like, you sound like a great candidate. You seem really enthusiastic, even though I'm just lying about that. But you seem really great, but you don't have an experience. I'm sorry, but we can't move forward." Or majority of the time, it is just, sorry, but we're moving in a different direction, and it turns out they're not actually hiring for the job, so it's like still up. So you can keep applying to it, but they'll keep sending the same thing. It's like, sorry, we're moving in a different direction, and it's like, okay. It gets very disheartening trying to be a part of the traditional workforce, because I'm like, guys, guys, how am I supposed to get experience for whatever the thing you want if no one is going to give me the chance? You see how paradoxical that is, right? And then you find out, like, I hate to say it, but like statistically, a lot of people are losing jobs. Like, a lot more people are getting fired. We cannot afford to buy houses or actually get ourselves out of debt. Like, everything is going to shit. Right. Everything is slowly but surely getting more and more worse. We are slowly but surely becoming more and more of a dystopia. And that scares me a little. So, yeah. It really does help whenever you're trying to, like, in some way, shape, or form, get into some sort of, again, I'm gonna say traditional work. It helps to know somebody in the field that you want. Unfortunately for me, the one person I do know that's in the field that I went to school for originally is not exactly that helpful. So a lot of the other people in my life that are currently working have been attempting to help. Instead, it makes me feel so much worse about myself, and it's been sad. It's been difficult. But recently, I applied for a job. I got through an initial interview with a recruiter for that job. Now, I I'm gonna I'm actually gonna do an in-person interview with the manager at that place on Friday. So, if all goes well, I'll be able to start work next month. So, fingers crossed. So I do actually need to make some money. I did actually calculate how much money that I could feasibly get monthly. Because I was like, okay, it's a part-time job, $18 an hour, which, I mean, most people would be a little concerned about that, but like I'm happy to make money in any way, shape, or form because I need to pay off my student loans. I need to start doing things to take care of myself. So I was like $18 an hour, and here's the cinch. It's gonna be Monday through Wednesday, and I'm not gonna be able to stream Wednesdays anymore. I mean, I might, but it'll be really late for my time, and I don't know if I'm going to have the energy or mental capacity to be able to do that. So, unfortunately, we might not be able to see each other on Wednesday, so I'm gonna have to like do weird workarounds with that schedule. So either it might be really early in the morning before I go to work, or it's only gonna be like two, like my regular 2 days, Thursday, Friday. Maybe I'll do some stuff on the weekend if I get the chance to, but we'll see. But yeah, that's the main thing. So fingers crossed it all goes well, so I could start making money and like taking care of myself. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe over here on Twitch, it might actually end up being more of a successful thing. Who knows? I mean, I have hope for the future that I can actually, do this more because I like doing this a lot more. I like being able to have some sort of connection with you guys. Make my little place here on the internet just, nicer. Spread a little bit more joy, even if it's just in a small community that I hope you guys are going to be a part of. But yeah, that's mainly it. So yeah, who knows? I may even just keep that job later on, so I have just a little bit more income rolling in. Because God knows, America is just becoming more and more of a dystopia, and I'm not quite happy with the things going on. I'm angry more than anything else, and I am mentally exhausted about all of this. I mean, what? In order to fix American homelessness, we need at least $17.6 billion. Yet, US has chosen to send about $20 billion to aid Israel, when in reality, Israel is actually the perpetrators in the whole situation. So, yeah, free Gaza. If you want more information about that, um, there is. I don't personally have a link, but I can try to find it and link it in the description if you're watching this over in YouTube land. Or if you are watching over on Twitch, obviously, you can go over to YouTube to find that or do your own research to try to see that. But yeah, call for a ceasefire and actually, genuinely, let's try to do real good in the world instead of just fake good. Yeah, that's it. There was a meme recently about Donald Trump. As much as I despise that man, to all heaven or hell, to all worlds unknown, I despise that man. But the fact that he said, if I was president during 7/11 instead of Obama, it wouldn't have happened. First of all, 7/11 is are we talking about free Slurpee Day, sir? What on earth does that have to do with anything? I've seen a lot of memes about it, and it's really funny. But, like, if we're talking about the tragedy of 9/11, how on earth do you get that wrong, especially since you're from New York? I don't understand how you would mix up 7 and 9. But also, during 9/11, Obama was not president. That was somebody else entirely. Obama did not become president until 2008. 9/11 happened in 2001. The fuck are you getting your damn history so off? They have engraved that time period into our minds, into our skulls through US education. And clearly it did not work on you, sir. Clearly you don't have any sort of education. You are not educated at all to actually know what you're talking about. So, I don't know. I don't understand how on earth you could confuse anything that happened when it is so like that whole part of history is pushed onto kids during like history lessons since it's happened. Like we literally have like an hour of silence on 9/11 to commemorate the lives lost, and we have a fucking memorial. How do you not know when this happened? And then also continuously attacking Obama for no reason. I mean, it shows that you are more emotional than what most people would love to say about women. Like you are more emotional than the stereotypes about women, and you clearly have no idea what you're talking about. Because you are a strong public speaker, people will listen to what you have to say, and it fucking bothers me as hell. So, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, MAGA supporters, like, explain to me how on earth you could get that part of history so wrong when it's been forced down kids' throats forever. Especially like religious beliefs too. So I'm like, can you explain to me? I know you probably hate me for simply existing. I am a person of color while also being very female presenting and also being part of the LGBTQ plus community. About just about everything you hate. But huh? How do you want to continue proving that like the American education system is flawed and broken to produce people like that? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about this politics stuff because I fear I may be losing some people in the process. Wait, have you seen the new like Megamind, the Megamind sequel trailer? First of all, I didn't even know that they were making a Megamind sequel. I thought the first movie ended perfectly. Like we didn't need a sequel. I would have liked a sequel, but it didn't need it because I don't know what else you're gonna do with that story. I think the character arc and the story arc was perfectly ended right there at the end of the first movie. So I'm like, you don't really need to. I would love to explore more about like Megamind and Roxanne's relationship, how on earth he's gonna, you know, really be a hero if he doesn't have anyone that opposes him. Like there is no villain anymore. So you don't really need a hero. But like, I guess, yeah. Like let's explore Megamind doing some good, understanding that hey, you are a good person, just in a bad like born into bad circumstances. You can make a choice about who you are, which is the whole point of the first Megamind film. You can choose whoever you are. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what you've learned in life. You can choose to be whoever you want to be. That's why we love Megamind so much. Is that yes, he doesn't look human, but he's a humanoid with blue skin that like is very it's not naive. He's very charming and he's very smart. But like social cues are like completely gone. Which same. The general thing of Megamind is he is endearing. And you feel for him. And you want to see him succeed. And you want to see him happy once you learn more about him. Once you see his backstory. All that. And the thing that was great about Megamind is that it shows everyone, not just kids, but like everyone that you can make choices. You have choices about who you want to be as a person. Only for Megamind 2 to completely, like, animation style wise, like, you can see it's a very clear downgrade. Not as polished. It's like the Disney straight to sequel movies, but somehow worse because none of the original voice actors decided to come back for this. And they did not like pay attention to the Megamind lore that was set in the first movie. Because somehow, some way, he has a group of supervillain friends, even though the whole point of Megamind is that he was supposed to be lonely. That he never had any friends besides Minion. So when he actually starts to genuinely befriend and get to know Roxanne, oh, here's a human connection. This is what I crave. It's not like doing bad, I just want someone to care. You know? They completely missed the point of that, and not excited for Megamind 2. It's a very clear and obvious money grab from corporations because I think they're slowly starting to realize, yeah, no, you can't rely on AI to do this because it's not going to interest the customers. Nobody's going to want this if it's garbage. But you also don't want to fairly pay your writers or your actors. So I'm like, I mean, you're digging yourself a deeper hole with that. And then, oh god, I hate to say this, but like, I've been seeing ads for the new live action Avatar that Netflix is making. I think it's Netflix. Pretty sure it's Netflix. And like, don't get me wrong, the representation. I love the representation. I love that they're trying to be a little bit more accurate to the animated series than the actual live action movie was. They are attempting to be more respectful about that, but they're also taking out a lot of major story lessons or like major plot points just so it seems, I don't know, more woke. I'm like, there was a reason why they were there. They were addressed appropriately, and then they were dealt with in a way that made sense with the story. Like, yes, it's a little problematic to like those original storylines, but they found a way to deal with that and then genuinely, like, I don't know, like genuinely show that they do have respect and care for all the demographics that are going to be watching this. I don't know how to feel about the trailer that I've seen for the live action Avatar thing from Netflix. I don't know. Like, seeing stuff about it was very exciting, but now seeing what they do have together and like reading articles or like seeing articles around about what they've done with it, I'm like, so you decided to, you have this great inspiration of where you're taking from, but you decided to pick and choose what you want, seemingly to think about, oh, this is going to work well with audiences, and then completely again missing the point of what really drew people in. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I have been talking for about half an hour now. I'm sure you guys are pretty tired, so we're gonna go over to play some Infinite Crown. Alright, okay. So, I'm gonna get water here. What do I want to add water to? I want to add water fire just to see what happens. I've made steam. If I set fire to steam, it's an engine. Cool. And if I want to add earth to an engine. I made a tractor. I'm going to make farming now. I've done farming. If I've done farm with fire, it's a barbecue. Oh man. Okay. And if I add wind to a barbecue, what happens? It's smoke. Isn't smoke the same thing as steam? Okay. Water to smoke. It's fog. Okay, fog and earth. Mist. Hmm. Isn't like fog and mist are the same thing? Mist and earth, it's dust. Dust and earth. I want to. Okay, I've made a planet. I've made a planet. Cool. Now, how do I add people to a planet? What are people made of? I'm gonna do here. Water, wind. I've made a wave. Fire. No. Okay, I've made a cloud. I've made a cloud. I had a cloud. I've made the sky. I've made the sky. Cool. So planet and cloud is sky. If I add sky to fire, I've made the sun. Ooh! Made the sun. What do I want to do? I want to add earth to the sun, so I've made a plant. I've made a plant. Obviously, we're gonna add water, so it's gonna be a swamp. What if I? No. No, I don't. Okay, we're going back to the swamp. We're adding fire to the swamp. I've made a dragon. I've made a dragon, and this is the greatest thing ever. This is the greatest thing ever. I've made a dragon. I want to know if I added steam to a dragon. I've made steampunk. Wait, what? I've made steampunk from a dragon in Steam. If I added an engine to steampunk, I've made a steam engine. I don't know where I want to go with this, but I've made a steam engine. I've made a steam engine, and I don't know what to do from there. I'm gonna add planet to steam engine. Nah. Okay, I've made a steam engine. I've made a steam engine. Where do I go from steam engine? If I add the sun to a steam engine. Oh, solar power. Oh, okay, I've made solar power. Now what? Like, what do I do next? I'm not even messing around. So solar power plus wave is surfing? Cool. So surf. I want to see if I add steampunk to surf. It's steam surf. I don't think that's a real thing, but that's intriguing. Okay, so steam surf. I want to add a dragon to steam surf. It's now dragon surf. At this point, I'm just adding stuff to surf. It's not a. Okay, let's add sky to the. Okay, so it's back to a dragon. Cool. It's dragon surf. Plant and dragon surf. Is a tree? Tree plus plant. Okay, it's a forest. Forest and fire. No. Forest. Okay, no, it's a forest. It's forest. Getting rid of fire. We're at the forest. We're at the forest. We're at the forest. No. We're at the forest. Okay, so forest plus tree is wood. What if I wanted to burn down the wood? I've made a campfire. Great. And if I add more fire to campfire, it's a bonfire. More fire to bonfire. That's just fire. Great. Good to know. It's just fire. Okay, so bonfire and earth. There's a volcano. Woo! Okay, I have a volcano. What if I added water to a volcano? It's made lava. Huh? That makes no sense. Okay. I've made stone. I've made stone. I've made stone. So stone plus wind is sand. Sand plus earth is a desert. Cool. I want to see if I do desert plus dragon. Ah. Boo. It's just sand. We're at a desert. Cool. I want to add fire to the desert. No, it's just sand. It's just fucking sand. We're at desert again. Let's do wind and... Okay, I've made a sandstorm. Okay, sandstorm plus cloud. It's just us. It's just us. But no, I've made a sandstorm. I've made a sandstorm. Would we like Doctor Who? Huh. I don't think I've ever watched Doctor Who. Would you recommend watching Doctor Who? Have the adventure to get there. Oh, I'm intrigued. Please, I would love to hear about your adventure. I'd love to hear about your adventure to get there. Right now I've made a sandstorm. If I added fire to a sandstorm, it's just like volcano. Great. I've not made anything new. Do we have alien? Wait. Okay. Here's what I have so far over here on the side. Let me make sure I can move my damn head out of the way so y'all can see this a little bit better. Transition. The latest thing I've made is a sandstorm. I can get back to planet, right? I have planet. How do we make alien? I would love to make alien. I have planet. And I know planet plus, like, Earth somehow is plant. I have to make a human. Fuck. We're halfway there. I have to make a human. How do I make human? I have surf. That's a real thing. We're halfway there. Sorry, I'm big time rush now. I'm thinking about halfway there. Okay, it's fine. I can search items too. But I would love to try to figure this out myself. What's a great way to make human? Which is the weirdest thing I've ever said in my life. How do we make human? Human plus planet would be scary. Where am I going wrong? I mean, we could go back to Sir Adam and Eve. Christianity. And right, we need to make God somehow. Is what I'm hearing. So, in order to make human, we need Adam and Eve. And in order to get Adam and Eve, we need God. I know. Like, the moment you say Adam and Eve, I think Christianity because they are the ones that coined the name. Yeah, no. Doesn't require Christianity, which, fun thing, tell that to the Christians. Oh! Wait, so you made Alien. So you found a way to make God, which then you made Adam and Eve, and then made human. Add human to planet, so then we can get alien. Oh, I don't know how to make human, but let's try to figure out how I can make human based off of what I do have. I was raised Christian, to be honest. Don't know how to feel about it now. I do know that because of the way well, no, because of the fact that I'm pansexual, I know for a fact that a lot of Christians would hate me. I'm told my whole life that I'm gonna go to hell for so much as looking at a woman in the way I do. Now I just don't care. Yeah, I find most Christians in my life have been very hypocritical. So, we'll see. How would I make human? Let's get fire. Right, it's supposed to be love thy neighbor, yet they're very, very hateful human beings. And I don't know. It's made cloud. It's made rain. It's somehow made rain by adding earth to clouds. What? I'm so confused. Earth made a rainbow. Which is supposed to be God's promise for love. No, love thy neighbor. If you watch the prom, love thy neighbor is fucking awesome ass song. Where I'm like, you preach love thy neighbor, yet somehow, some way, so many people do not love thy neighbor. I'd love for you to explain this to me. I've made rainbow. I wonder if I made human and added rainbow, definitely would make me gay. Okay, I need to figure out how on earth you would make human. This is intriguing. Okay, maybe earth and water. I don't know. I'm just gonna add all of this together. I've made a storm by adding a dragon to a cloud. Don't understand where I'm getting this from. I've made lightning. It's hard. in a game without being able to create life. Somehow, some way, I'm making so much stuff, but I've made life. I've not made a person. Out of all the things in the world, I've not made a person, but here's what I have so far. Click lightning, because now I'm just thinking of Lightning McQueen. I haven't even watched Mars lately. Thinking of Lightning McQueen. I like your emotes, by the way. I do really like your emotes. Oh, cute! I just noticed where they're from. They're really cute. Okay, I've made lightning. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't know where. But I've made lightning. I've made electricity. God, if only it was that easy to make electricity. But somehow, lightning plus solar power is electricity. Water and earth. Okay, I'm gonna go there. Water and earth. I've made a plant. We've made a plant. Cool. Alright, we've made a plant. I want to add electricity to a plant. I just want to see what happens. Nope, I've just made lightning. I've just made lightning again. If I added rainbow to lightning, I've made rain. I'm just going back in time. I'm going back to the things I've already created. Rain plus plant is flower. Cool. Cool, I've made a flower. I don't know. I've made a flower, though. Add sun to it. I've made a sunflower. Cute. Ah, I've just made the sun. Plant plus solar power. It's oxygen. What? I've made oxygen. Sorry. What? How does that equal? What? How does that make? You know what? No, I'm not gonna. Let's see. Oh wait, no. Oxygen plus engine. I want to see. I've made a rocket. Now I can go fly. I can fly to a planet. I've made a rocket. If I set the rocket on fire, obviously it's going to be an explosion. What do you create, God? I've made an explosion. I'm slowly but surely becoming Oppenheimer. Because I want to set fire to the explosion. I've made fireworks. I thought that would make a nuclear bomb. Never mind. I've made fireworks instead. Great. I've made fireworks. I want to set fire to the fireworks. No, it's just an explosion. Cool, I'm just going back and forth. Hello, I'm positive you're a bot. But cool, good for you. I love the little like the cowboy emoji. I'm not gonna lie. You said begone bot, but my mind read begone thought. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Why did I see you said begone thought? I'm sorry, my brain is broken today, so I can't set a fire. I don't know what's happening to my brain. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm... I'm laughing way too hard at this, but it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna add steam engine to fireworks because I've made the Industrial Revolution. Is this why the bot has come over here? Because I've made the Industrial Revolution. Is this what they're waiting for? This is what they're waiting for. I don't know anymore, man. I think my brain is just broken. I'm like, it clearly says begone bot, right? Where on earth did I think that B equals TH? Somehow, some way, it's just begone thought. Why don't I make a thought in here? Okay. Okay, now we're having somewhere to go. How do I get thought from Industrial Revolution? That's a real question I'm having now. Okay, now I've made the Industrial Revolution. If I added a rocket to Industrial Revolution, I've just made the space shuttle. Cool. Scientists, it's not that hard. You just need the Industrial Revolution and a rocket. Hey, look. No stress if you can't remember how you made God. It just means you yourself are God. When I bowed down to you, I bowed down to you and your power. But for now, we're gonna try to figure this. We're just playing around here. But genuinely, when I heard the words, or at least saw it somewhere where I saw Infinite Craft, I genuinely thought this had something to do with Minecraft. And I was sorely mistaken. I don't even have a Minecraft. I'd love to make a Minecraft though. It's fun. I have ideas that I'd love to run by you guys, but we'll see. We'll see when it happens. But it's fine. It's fine if you don't remember how to make God. You were God for a time being because you've made somebody else. Anyway, we're at the space shuttle. If I set fire to the space shuttle, what do you think is gonna happen? It's just an explosion. Great, I'm getting rid of this and I'm going back to the fucking space shuttle. Oh, okay. So space debris comes from a space shuttle and an explosion. Cool. Can I set fire? I've made a meteor. I want to add meteor and planet. I've made the moon. Wait a minute. A meteor and a planet is somehow moon. What? What? I mean, I guess. You know? I don't. Human can make God. Oh no. That's okay. The more you try to think about how you made God, the more your brain is going to hate you for it. It's fine. Holy shit. Holy shit. I just noticed something. We've hit 15 followers. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. And you wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't break my brain like this. Don't break my brain like this. It's 16 now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. I have to change the follower goals now. It's fine. But you know what? You know what you guys just unlocked? Because of 15 followers, we've unlocked our first goal, which is to talk about roller coasters because I love roller coasters. Such a nerd, and I'm going to keep talking like this now. Oh my god. Okay. I could do it now. I could do it later. I don't know. We're probably gonna end up doing it tomorrow because right now I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you make an alien. But I've made the moon. Roller coaster TED Talk. No, wait, actually, can I pull this up now? I swear to God, I can pull this up now. I know that alien is human plus planet, which we will get planet up again. I'm gonna move moon. Right. I'm gonna get planet again. Somehow I made planet from dust. I cannot tell you how. Why? But I did. Planet plus moon is just the Earth. Fuck. I don't want this. I've made the eclipse accidentally. Yo, I've made the eclipse. Where are my astrological bitches at, actually? Because y'all can tell me about the eclipse coming up soon on the 24th. Adam and Venus. We can make God. Okay. So I need to make God, which then gets me to get Adam. And if I add Adam to Venus, we make Eve. Then once we've made Eve and Adam, we can make people. Once we made people, we can add it to planet, which then we can make alien. Huh. Adam is Venus in mud. That is the funniest shit I've ever heard. Venus in mud. Yes, that makes perfect sense to me. Ah, my physics in roller coasters. Let me open this up because I love to do this for you guys. Planet and frog, so I need to make frog. That's what you're telling me. I'm getting rid of that. And we're gonna put that because nobody's ever going to know my full name. It's fine. It's fine. But I need to figure out how to make Venus, is what you're telling me right now, guys. Somehow, someway, I've made the eclipse. So I know we're definitely going to need planet. Frog is water plus smoke. I do have water and I do have smoke. I've made fog. This is fog. I love frogs. Actually, I have a plushie of a frog in my room. I got him as a graduation gift from university, and I named him after my alma mater. That's fine. Yo, it's okay. I've made fog, and it's a step in the right direction. So fog and water, if I can fucking press things, is ice. Dude, I swear I'm also neurospicy. So many people in my life have told me I might possibly have ADHD, but who knows for sure? That requires me to go talk to a doctor, and that scares the crap out of me. Because I'm like, I have to tell a doctor that there's something wrong with my brain? And I'm like, that? No, no. Doctor be scary. But I should probably. I got rid of ice. I didn't want to get rid of ice. I want to make Elsa. Swear to God, I want to make Elsa. Wait. I do planet and ice. I made a snowball. That's not what I wanted to do, but I don't mind. You think I can make Elsa from here, actually? I mean, that also requires me to make a person, but you think I could do it? I want to try. I think we could do it. Oh, right. I was gonna show you guys the little guys, my roller coaster TED talk, right? Also, like, God, this is something I made during my last semester in like my last semester of college for my mechanics class, actually. Huh? I made it for my mechanics class because I was like, this is gonna be fun. And then it just nope. Oh God, I had to be so like scientific for that. So I'm like, "Hmm, I don't know. I don't know about that. Cool. That's not it. That's not it. I would love to show this to you guys because I promise I would do this. I love when I don't know how to do things, don't you? Okay. No, that's not it. I don't know how to do this. Do I? Is my brain not working today? Probably. Hmm, good for you. That's not what I wanted to click. I love when I can't figure out how to do things. I'm just gonna do display capture. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, I meant to click cancel. It's fine. I'm just being an idiot. Don't yell at me, computer. That's. What am I doing with my life? Stop it! Stop it! That's not. No! Wait! No! I'm being an idiot! No! No! I'm. I'm fine. Clearly. Okay. Do you want to do this roller coaster? Words, English. I swear to God, I can say things. Do you want to do this roller coaster TED Talk today or tomorrow? I'm giving you guys the option now. Because if it's today, I would gladly show this to you. If not, let's keep messing around with this because I swear to God, I feel so close. All right, so I made a promise to my lovely chatters, you guys, that at 15 followers, I was going to share a presentation I made in college. Yeah, I made a presentation in college about roller coasters, specifically like physics and roller coasters. So I was gonna show you, here are the physics concepts. Here's how you build a roller coaster, how you start parts and how they like stop them. And then we're gonna go into like the specified examples, which is just going to be me talking about Space Mountain because I am a nerd. I am a huge Disney fan as well. So I personally I like Space Mountain. I think it's cool. I'd love to talk about Space Mountain. This is just an excuse for me to nerd out about Space Mountain. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. We can do the presentation tomorrow. That's fine. I don't mind. 'Cause I want to know. You know, Venus. Okay, I'm listening to you. This is entirely in your hands. I'm gonna put up a separate thing here. How do you make Venus? I trust you. Dude, it's fine. I plan to start stream with that one anyway, but it's fine. This is the plan. I want to do this. This is more fun. All right. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Let's just plan it in fog. Am I just an idiot? Am I just an idiot, actually? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? It's fine. It's fine. Yo, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have Ricky. I have Jeff. We're gonna suffer together. His full name's Ricardo, by the way, but we are gonna call him Ricky. This is an axolotl I bought from a Japanese store nearby me. The same store? No, it's two separate stores in the same area. But they're both. One is from Daiso. Jeff, the shark, is from Daiso. The main reason I bought him is because I can stick my whole forearm in his mouth, so it looks like he's biting my arm off. Because I think it's fun. And Ricky was just a spur of the moment purchase, so there's that. Yeah, I love Jeff. I keep my phone in Jeff's mouth overnight just so I have it nearby me. He doesn't mind. He's used to my weird stuff by now. I also keep my remote to my TV in his mouth. 'Cause of course I do. Anyway. We've made Do we have mud? I know I've made I don't have mud. Are you kidding me? I don't have mud. I've made a plant. I did water plus earth, which is a plant. I'm gonna add, if I add water to the plant, I've made a tree. You know what? We're gonna do this again. Water and ash. Do I have ash anywhere? Are you kidding me? I didn't make ash out of all of the weird things I've tried. Okay, we're gonna try to make ash. I have volcanoes. I do have a volcano. I have a volcano. I've made an eruption. Fuck. I've made I've made a volcanic eruption, which is not something I want to do right now. So we're going back. Where the hell is the Here we go. All right, I mixed bonfire. Steam and earth. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Okay. We're gonna get earth. We're gonna get earth. I've made steampunk somehow, some way. What on earth did I do? Okay, we're gonna get Cloud. I do have Steam. It was one of the first things I made. I've made mud. Why does the mud look like the poop emoji? What? Okay. Okay. We have it now. So I'm gonna get the planet and add it to mud. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. It's fine. I'm moving up the clips. I'm moving this up a little bit more. I'm keeping rainbow. I like the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Skittles. Anyway. Okay, so Mud and Venus is Adam. Cool. I'm just like, what's happening? What's happening? So Adam and Venus. I just need to make okay, I'm gonna get Adam and Venus. We have Eve. Cool. Eve and Adam make human. Great. I've made humanity. Whew. God, is this how God felt when he was making people? It's like so fucking stressful. Human and planet. I feel satisfied with my life now. I've made alien. I'm gonna add Venus to alien because I want to see what happens. I've made life. Huh? I've made life. Alien plus Venus is life. Can we sit with that for a minute? Alien plus Venus is life. What? What? I don't get it. But we've made life. Can I freeze life? I'm gonna add Snowball to life. I've made Frosty the Snowman. Holy... I've made Frosty the Snowman. I'm gonna add a rainbow to Frosty the Snowman. I can't add rainbow to Frosty the Snowman. Great. So, I've made the eclipse. I've not made day or night, surprisingly enough. I've made moon. Wormhole or ninja? That's a fascinating thing. Okay. Okay. I believe we can do it. I believe we can do it. Huh? I've made a werewolf? Which is just eclipse and... Fuck, what did I just press? I made eclipse and... God, I don't even remember what I just clicked on. What did I just click on that I made werewolf? What? I've made a werewolf. Can I make a gay werewolf? I've made a unicorn. Okay, Shredder plus Army is ninja. So if we make ninja and if we make a wormhole, we can make time travel. I've somehow made a werewolf and a unicorn. And I don't understand how that works. But sure, I'm gonna add electricity to a unicorn. Fuck. No, it's not what I wanted. Okay. 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 We've made the moon. I added planet to the moon. It's just Earth, which we don't want, so I'm taking that back. I have moon. I have moon. I have the moon. Oh my god, child in war is soldier. That's insane. I mean, it's accurate. It's definitely historically accurate. But holy shit. Oh, you know what? I saw a clip somewhere that if you got marriage and failure, you could get divorce. Then if you add family to divorce, you get reality. I don't know where I saw that clip, but it made me laugh my ass off. We can get reality if we mix divorce with family. And I love for you guys to keep that in mind, that this game thinks reality is just divorce and family. That's That's something for you guys. Alright, I've had the moon. I can't. Have I had Earth to the moon? It's just an eclipse. How do I make day or night? It's not what I want. I'm sorry, Eve. You're interesting. Honestly, women in the Bible are so interesting to study, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, you want to see what weird things we can make, actually? Because I'm very intrigued. I'm very set in now. If I add sun to snowman, I'm gonna get water. And that's fine. I can get my snowman up again. But somehow werewolf plus black hole is... Huh, 2 black holes is a wormhole. I guess that makes sense, actually. Looking at it from a scientific standpoint, yeah, I guess it makes sense. You want to add 2 suns together? I can get 2 suns up. That's a sun. That's a sun. It's a sunflower. How is 2 suns a sunflower? Okay, so we're gonna get the sun again. But this time, I'm gonna get an explosion. I'm gonna get an explosion. But I've made a supernova. We're getting close with that idea. If I get a sun to supernova, it's a black hole. Yes. Okay, if we get 2 black holes, right? You said we should get a wormhole. We've gotten a wormhole. Yeah, it makes sense, makes sense. We've made a wormhole. Whew. Surprising. Wormhole ninja? Somehow... Okay, I can get back to human. I can get human up again. I've made a Yeti, though. Why is the Yeti just a block of ice? I've made Bigfoot. I'm sorry. No, you're right. You're right. We should focus on ninja. I got human up again. I've got human up again. I've made Sasquatch. Really? Human and Bigfoot is Sasquatch. Alright, so you just go between the 2. Okay, we need ninja. So I mean I should probably get human. Right? That makes sense. Adam and Eve would be human. If I just added Adam to human, would just get Eve. Okay, now we need soldier. Fucking hell. I don't want to keep switching back. Okay. So we need to make... We need a soldier, right? So we need to get a child. We need to make children, which is something the government does not like us. How? Industrial Revolution. We've made a robot! Oh. Wait, I'm gonna get Black Wormhole up again. I just want to check. I've made time travel, guys. We've done it. It's robot and wormhole for time travel. That's fascinating. That's fascinating. So somehow, you would get a robot to somehow be able to transcend time and space. So, yeah, no. Alien and time travel is Doctor Who. We did it! Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your username actually. I could just spell it out, but I feel like that's a lot of work. But thank you. Doctor Who and time travel is the TARDIS. Why is the picture a car and not the actual TARDIS? I know. I've seen pictures. I know that Funko Pop has actually created a TARDIS. What? Time Lord. Huh? Yeah. No. That makes sense. But why is the picture of the TARDIS a car? Thank you. Wait, I want to add robot to Time Lord. I just want to see what happens. We've made a Cyberman. Yay! We did it. You think we could try to make Percy Jackson the Lightning Thief? Yeah. You think we could actually do that in here? You think that that's possible? I'm gonna see. But if I add human and lightning, I get Zeus. Cool. We don't really like Zeus. Ah, no problem. Thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate you getting us to Time Lord. That was a lot of fun. And if you have to go, you gotta go. I completely understand. Thank you for coming. Um, Thank you for being the newest follower. You're great. I love you. Have fun. How 7 do you? Anyway, yeah, if you have to go or if you're busy, I don't mind. Feel free. I'll always be here, and if you want to watch the VOD, I'm pretty sure it'll still be here. Also over on YouTube if you want to watch the VOD again. I appreciate you a lot. I'm gonna add Volcano to Zeus though. I want to see what happens. I've made Olympus. I've made Olympus. If I add planet to Olympus, I've just made Earth. Fuck. It's 1 in the morning. Oh my god! Please go. Please get a good night's rest. Please take care of yourself. Please. Good night. 1 in the morning. Please go. Please don't get some sleep. I would love for you to get a full hour night's sleep. Like a full 8-hour night's sleep. You deserve to take care of yourself. Please go. Go. My god. I appreciate you, but goddamn. Damn. If I had Zeus to Cyberman, it's just Cyber Zeus. What? Cyber Zeus. I want to add Sasquatch to Olympus. It's just Zeus. Cool. What? Olympus plus Olympus is Mount Olympus. Okay, I'm gonna add Olympus to Cyber Zeus. It's just Cyber Zeus. It just eats up everything. Cool. Cool. Mount Olympus and Cyber Zeus is still Cyber Zeus. I've made Mount Olympus. Let's add water and Zeus. I should get Poseidon, right? How do I get Hades? I want to get the big 3. Where is lightning? I want to see if I can make the lightning thief. No. Well, fuck you, Zeus. Nobody liked you anyway. Seriously though, how dare you hoe around? So much to the point where your own wife literally tortures demigods because of the fact that you can't keep it in your damn pants. No, but Sandstorm is still up here. I'll get Zeus and Sandstorm and just see what happens. I've made a tornado. What? Confusion. I've made a tornado. Cool. Oh, wait. I have Bigfoot, right? And I have Sasquatch. It's just a Yeti. Let's get a Sasquatch. And Zeus. It's just Bigfoot. Really? I can't get, like, the Minotaur or something? Now, let's get Life and Zeus. I've gotten Athena. Huh. That's an interesting combination to get Athena. If I get Zeus on the moon, I would be able to get, like, Apollo, right? Yeah. Yeah, wait. Apollo is the moon. Okay, let's get Zeus. Literally, I'm just gonna be like, let's see if Zeus is willing to fuck more people here. And Sun, which is Apollo. Cool. It's not what I want. But we're getting Zeus again. Right, I've made a god. I've made one of the Greek. Well, no, I've made several Greek gods. But Zeus and fire, thunder. I mean, great. Not technically what I wanted, but I do want to see what happens with this. Thunder and lightning is a lightning storm. It's still gonna be thunder. Great. Cool. Love that for me. Thunder and a sunflower. No, nothing, nothing. Full beans. Wait, what was the thing I was trying to go for? No, 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 no. Okay, no, no, no. I have Zeus. No, Zeus and Earth. It's just a tree? No, I've made Zeus. I've made Zeus. No. I've made Zeus. I want to see if I can get the other gods. I want to see if I can get Artemis somehow. But I'm trying to think what would be the best thing for Artemis. If I mix Apollo and Athena, I'd get Zeus again. Apollo and Athena. If I added life to Zeus, you think what would it be? There, life and Zeus is just Athena. Huh. Zeus and a Time Lord is Kronos. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. So that would be further up on here. And I still have tornadoes. I'm gonna add Zeus to tornado. And it's just thunder. I've essentially have Cyber Zeus, which really is just there for the sake of I'm bored. I've made Kronos, Poseidon, Zeus, Athena, and Apollo. Don't know how I ended up doing this, but I'm enjoying this. And Zeus and Cyber, obviously. Cyber Zeus and Poseidon. Cyber Poseidon. Cyber Athena. Cyber Apollo. And Cyber Kronos. I'm just making them all robots at this point, and I don't mind. Cyborg, which is different from Cyberman. But Cyber Kronos and human is just cyborg. Oh wait, steampunk. And Zeus. I just want to see what happens. I've made Steam Zeus. I just want to see if I can get Hephaestus. No. No. I've made Steam Zeus. Steam Zeus plus wave is just Poseidon. I'm gonna get Steam Zeus up again. This is just fun to me. And add water. It's still just Poseidon. Cool. If I get... Sorry, Steampunk and Poseidon. Right, Steampunk and Poseidon. Surprisingly do not mix. But if I do Steampunk and Athena, also don't mix. Steampunk and Apollo. No. No. Cool. I can't mix steampunk with anything. If I did steampunk and cyborg, it's just gonna get me steampunk again. No. I've made clockwork though. Which is just steampunk. No, I'm getting Kronos back up here. And these two aren't at his side. I can't mix Athena and Apollo, so that just gets me Zeus. But I've made clockwork. I've made clockwork. Cool. I'm just making a robot. This is fascinating how much you can, like, mess around with this. No, but I've made a windmill. I've made a windmill. I've made energy. I've made energy. It's just that simple. Windmill plus electricity is just energy. Human and energy is just a robot. Cool. Cool. No. Energy plus robot is a transformer, though. I've made Optimus Prime. That's fascinating, though. No. No. Okay, cool. There's so much stuff to mess around with. Oh, Zeus and Poseidon make the trident. Hello, how you doing? How are you? I've made a trident from Zeus and Poseidon. It's a fascinating thing. I've also made Cyber Poseidon, so I want to see what happens if I mix him with the trident. Ah, it's just Cyber Poseidon. I'm good. I've been messing around. We've made a lot of progress here. Alright, give me a moment. I'm gonna have to take off my my stuff for a moment. Back! Back! How are we all doing today? Oh, okay, okay. We've made a lot of progress so far. I've somehow managed to make Optimus Prime, though. I can't explain what thought process was, but I've made Optimus Prime and I've made a Trident. If I combine Cyber Poseidon and a Trident, it's just getting me Cyber Poseidon. So it eats up. These two I just end up making Zeus, so yeah. Yeah, yeah. If I added Optimus Prime to the Trident, what would happen? I'm just gonna get Poseidon. And that's not what I want. You think we can make Ariel from here? Surprisingly. I'm gonna get water here. Nope, I'm just gonna get Poseidon again. So I have a Trident, I have Optimus Prime, and then somehow made Mount Olympus. Great. You know Cyber Chronos is a thing you can make? Which is fascinating to me. I can't tell you how I got Cyber Chronos, but I got Cyber Chronos. I also somehow made Steam Zeus, but if I made steampunk versions of the rest of like the ones I got, like you can't make a steampunk Poseidon, can't make steampunk Athena, can't make steampunk Apollo. Because it ends up it just doesn't work. No. No, it's just Poseidon again. Cool. No. Do all roads end up back at Poseidon? Just like we are all destined to become crabs? Is that what I'm getting at here? Hmm. Hmm. Somehow, someway, I managed to make Dragon Surf, which I did not know was a thing. Dragons. So anything with the Trident just ends up getting you back to Poseidon. We've made humanity. Obviously. Duh. We've made humanity. I can't combine these two, really? I've made a time traveler, which is new. From time travel, Doctor Who, the TARDIS, and a Time Lord. Okay. That's fun. What? Time machine. I've made a time machine. Ooh. Okay, what can I do from time machine? What do you think I should do? Evolution. I've made evolution. From time machine and life. Huh. Nah. I'm going back to evolution. I did make Frosty the Snowman. I know that. Evolution. Evolution. What is evolution? What? Yeah, no, I assumed as much. Evolution. How do we know what we've evolved into? Yeah, no, I assumed as much. What do you think we should add to evolution? Like I feel like we've gotten pretty cool stuff so far. But I don't know. If I did evolution plus farming, it's still gonna be evolution. I've made a tank with evolution and a tractor. No, okay, cool. I'm gonna do evolution and an engine. Because I want to see if it gives me the same result. It does. Cool. I've made a steam tank. If I added electricity to a steam tank, it's just a steam engine. Cool. I get a tank and electricity. I've made a robot. Cool. I've made a steam tank. I added ice to a steam tank, it's just a tank. I know it's just gonna end up being that thing. I have a steam tank. I have the TARDIS. No, yeah, it's just gonna end up making me a time machine again. I have a steam tank. I've made a snow tank. No, I don't want the time machine. I've made a snow tank, though. We're making progress. I've made a snow cyber. Okay. Okay, okay, so snow cyber plus evolution is just a snow cyberman. What's happening? No, it's still gonna be Snow Cyberman. Cool. Snow Tank. Cool. Snow Cyberman. What on earth is this? I wanna see. No, okay. Okay. We have a Snow Cyberman. I'm gonna set him on fire. I can't set him on fire. Can I give him a plant? No. Can I add a dragon? I've made an ice dragon. I think my life is complete. I've made an ice dragon. If I give... Yeah, I've made an ice dragon. I've made ice cream. From an ice dragon... And what? No, but let's go back to the ice dragon thing. I've made ice cream dragon. What on earth is this game? Okay, no, we're gonna set fire to this. So now, my life is complete. I have made a fire-breathing dragon. I need nothing else in life. I've made a fire-breathing dragon. I'm quite happy with that as my thing. I have made my Chinese zodiac sign. Quite happy with that. Quite happy with that. Oh. Alright, gang, thank you. Thank you so much for coming. We've made so many dragons. I don't know how we made an ice cream dragon, but we've made an ice cream dragon. And from there, we grew to a fire-breathing dragon. This is so fascinating. How many different combinations you can do in there and just endlessly come up with new things forever. Thank you so much to BCDNOF. I don't know how to pronounce your username. Thank you for helping us get to Doctor Who. I know you were very excited for us to do that. And you know what? Thank you to everybody who got us over to 17 followers. You know what this means? We're having a roller coaster TED Talk next stream. Very excited for that. Very excited for that. Can't wait to be nerdy with you guys. It's so much fun. But thank you to everyone who came to stream. Thank you to everyone that hit the follow button. You guys are rock stars. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Not sure what we're gonna do yet. I think I do have Deltarune on here, so I'm probably gonna end up playing that tomorrow. Little side note. Never played Undertale before, but I do know the story of Undertale. I know the two paths, so it should be fine. It should be fine. Thank you all for everybody over here on Twitchland getting to 17 followers. I have to update this progress goal now. Oh, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. If you enjoyed what we've done here tonight, if you enjoyed me and all the stuff that I do, I do have other social media accounts. They are linked in my bio. I have a TikTok. It's a lot of me messing around with filters. Apparently, a lot of people really liked the video of me typing my name in and seeing what TikTok thinks of the different letters in my name. But also because a lot of people thought of Kai Cenat. But follow me over on TikTok. Over on Instagram, it's Funkos_oh my. I post a lot about my Funko Pops. I do also repost some stuff from TikTok where I'm doing shopping hauls, mystery pin unboxings, or just blind boxes in general. Those two are like intermingled. So, if you enjoyed that, I do have a YouTube account where it's mostly where I post these VODs. I swear I will give you guys some love over on YouTube. If you are purely a YouTube watcher, I'll do some YouTube only content soon. I swear. Please don't be mad. But yeah, that is also linked in the bio. It's Kai_oh my as well. And if you're feeling a little spicy, but also understand that I'm not posting on there as much anymore, because I've gotten bored. It's just I've gotten busy and I don't really want to go back on there. But if you're feeling spicy, I do also have a Tumblr. It's mostly me fangirling about QSMP because I do very much love QSMP. But yeah, there's that. Those are all my links. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you all for watching. For my people over on YouTube land, if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to this channel. I will do stuff for you guys specifically. Anyway, that's all from me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Transition.